a tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa, kia ora rā.
Wow, what a day. Firstly, thank you, Wellington Region, for putting on an absolutely awesome weekend for us. And I'd like to invite Mayor David Cole up to tell us all about what he's going to do for us in Dunedin next year.
I'm absolutely delighted to learn that Dunedin, well actually Otago I think, will host the next Trustpower Community Awards. So thank you, Trustpower, thank you. I continue to be amazed and humbled by the range of wonderful service groups and the effort they devote to their communities and with their communities. I also greatly admire and appreciate the way that Trustpower recognises, enables and rewards service organisations, the service organisations that participate in those awards, both regionally and nationally. So I look forward to welcoming many of you in this room tonight to Dunedin next year, and thank you, Trustpower.
For as long as Jo Goodhue's been an MP, she's been coming to regional community awards, and I was really pleased when she got the community and voluntary sector portfolio, because it's something that I know she really, really believes in.
E aku rangatira, tēnā koutou katoa. Ka nui te horere ki te mihi ki a koutou. Well, good evening everybody, distinguished guests, representatives of communities right around New Zealand, Trustpower people, it's great to know that you will be celebrating tonight communities from around New Zealand. It's your leadership that's driving change in our communities and inspiring thousands of New Zealanders to get behind and involved with community organisations. I want to salute the mayors and their representatives who are at your event tonight as well. Your leadership really counts. You must be proud of your communities and what they've achieved. I have always been so proud to be in the room. I'm sorry I'm not with you tonight, but I do congratulate you all and I thank you for your work in our communities. Nā reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Good evening, and thank you so much. It's a huge privilege and an honour to be here. Susie rang me a couple of weeks ago and asked if I'd come up, and to be honest, I really didn't know much about the awards, but it really is a huge privilege, and it was a huge privilege to sit on that judging panel today, despite the lack of females. But they're too busy running the country, clearly. I really just wanted to take the time to salute and really acknowledge the incredible stories and the contribution we heard today. Student Army in Christchurch was what we learned from you. There was a group of us that had an idea after the earthquakes and wanted to help out, and it's nothing dissimilar, it's nothing revolutionary from what you do every single day. And I think it's really incredible that I was here as a judge today, and I felt quite out of place actually, because it's everything that you guys taught me. Really think big, dream big. Thank you so much for your service to all of the countries and all of the communities that you contribute to. And please know from someone who spent most of the last year around the world the impact and the reputation that we have as Kiwis. But we've got to fight to keep it, if we want it to keep it. All power to you, and thank you so much for the invitation to come.
I just want to tell you a little bit about this year's trophy. It's been made by a local artist, Owen Mapp, and it's carved from the bone of a sperm whale that was washed up on the west side of Kapiti Island, with the base crafted from a 100-year-old piece of kauri, salvaged from an old Wellington building during some repairs. The concept of the piece, which you'll see shortly, is about community. Make sure you come up and have a close look at that trophy later on. Right, I'd now like to invite our chairman, Bruce Harker, up here. He's going to make the big announcement.
What we've learnt today, listening to the stories, it humbles us and it inspires us. It's a privilege to be here today. And boy, didn't the day just fly by. So regardless of tonight's outcome, every group here at tonight's, you're already winners. You won the regional awards. It's fantastic, and that recognition is well deserved. For Trustpower, we know local empowerment works. We know we have to trust our people because they'll do good stuff if we give them room to. And we know that if we engage and respect people in the communities where we've got a power station or where we've got customers, then that'll pay us off in kind many, many times over. And that's why we do these events. We get more out of it than we put in. It's humbling when folks walk up to you and say thank you. The thanks are the other way around for the inspiration. Well done. Thank you very much.
So the runner-up for the most, in my opinion, so I can't really speak, in my opinion, the most powerful and challenging presentation we saw today is Central Otago REAP, representing the Otago district.
We're just two of the members of Sticks and Stones that have been lucky enough to be here tonight, and it's just an amazing opportunity. And we have so many. There's heaps more people back home that put so much effort into this cause as well. And meeting all of you over the weekend has just been amazing and so inspiring. And really, all of you are winners tonight in your own communities in one way or another. So well done.
I just wanted to say a huge thank you to every one of you. Ashley and I have, sat through every single of your presentations and we've all kind of gone, oh my God. We're just blown away, and every person that was spoken to has inspired us in some way. So thank you to you guys.
If I've got anything out of this weekend, it's that old buggers like me don't need to worry one little bit, because all over this weekend I have seen young people who are stepping up, and it's really, really cool.
What an awesome pair of young ladies. So the winner of this year's National Community Awards for a project, I think, that clearly the whole room thought was a great story with fantastic outcomes that bound a community that has an ongoing story that is about doing things better in a place, is Focus Paihia Community Charitable Trust.
This is absolutely staggering, and the inspiration that this group has provided with us is just beyond recognition. It's an absolute privilege. I thought Community of the Year was it. Listening to you folks out there today, thank you so very much for this, and thank you Trustpower. This is something that should be... John, the power bill. Never again will I ever complain about a power bill in my life.
What an incredibly humbling day, and I wouldn't be in the Deputy's Mayor position without having been involved with Focus Paihia. And what we're doing in the Far North is we're trying to take what we've done in Paihia and actually get a vision and a stake in the ground moving forward for the whole of the Far North. So I just want to share a little poem, I guess. This is written for the people I wrote a few years ago. Let us honour each other. Let us have the courage to be who and what we are. Let us stand forth and prosper, glisten in all that is of us. We are mighty beings capable of extraordinary things. Let us love and be loved. Let it flow through us, connecting. Let us be strong and vibrant, mighty and brilliant. Let us be gentle and wise. Carry wisdom at our forefront and each other at our sides. Thank you so much for this honour. Thank you.